run over somewhere else because, you know, for a girl who spent 8.5 years in prison, she sure don't have a set, does she? I'd eat her alive. But she can come up if she wants. She couldn't handle a conversation with me. I can promise you. But I'll wait. I'll give you a couple minutes. Just over it. I mean, I try to be kind to everybody. I wanted to hear what Bree had to say because I wanted to hear what she was trying to talk to me about earlier. But I know she does. She lets everybody else doing it. Yeah, I mean, why can't Gypsy come up here and speak for herself? You know? It just doesn't make sense to me. Why she's always got other people fighting her battles. And I really shouldn't have even been a fight. I was trying to understand, but you cannot tell me that if they knew that 3 of the jurors were tainted, then... Well, that's okay, Gone Wandering. I mean, I wasn't on here raising donations. We did that earlier. I was here to have a conversation with Bree before I went to bed tonight. So I'm sorry if it disappointed you. That wasn't my intention, but I just wanted to understand what she came up here to begin with today to talk about, because it didn't make sense to me. So... Yes, there is. It's just I couldn't find where she was by the numbers that she was giving me, so that's why she pulled it up. Right. I agree. I mean, everybody else has their lives and talks about what they want. Am I not allowed to come up here and have a live just for a few minutes? And, you know, it is a stressful way to go to bed. I just didn't, when she came, Bree doesn't ever come on my panel, right? So when she came today, I figured that this was something very important that she wanted to bring to our attention that, you know, felt like, you know, she wanted to address it. So I just thought I'd give her a few minutes to address it before I went to bed tonight.
Hey.
Hey.
So I'm going to put this out there because I know that she's in the chat and I know she's upset. And so I'm going to deal with it now. Did you not notice that Bree's screen name was Fancy's husband's name?
No.
Okay, I thought so.
No.
She was upset and she was in the chat trying to get you to see that she was doxing her husband.
Oh my God. What was it again? Something butterfly kisses?
No, that's Gypsy. That's
strawberry.
No, it's Craig something.
I don't have glasses on, guys. I couldn't hardly see the comments.
I know. We were trying to tell you in the chat and I told her that you just had a lot going on, but had you noticed and had you seen that, I would have hoped that you wouldn't have even let her go any further because that's not cool.
What do you mean? Like, how did she name him after? I can't.
It's her husband's name, the screen name.
What was it called again? I just got the little request. It was something. I'm so confused now. I don't remember. Hold on a minute. Craig loves his strawberry. I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was her husband's name. Though, like, I didn't put that even. Like come together for me.
It's supposed to allude to her husband and then Aubrey Strawberry.
I thought Aubrey Strawberry was a creator.
It is Fancy, you want to come and explain it?
I didn't know that. You know better than that. I always have your back. I had no idea.
Fancy, come up here and explain it, please. I don't even know if she's still in here because I had to talk her off the ledge before. She called me and she was upset. So
I can imagine that she was.
I told her you did not see it. I told her you weren't seeing any of the messages in the chat.
No, when I looked down, it said 93 new messages. That's why I was like, God, I got to get my glasses because I couldn't see them that well. My eyes are just so red and tired.
I know Mimi's upset too. I wanted to bring the Fancy thing to your attention because it was like immediate, like right when she came on, I was like, oh, no. She can't come in here. She can't come in here and want to talk to you and then do that in front of your face when you're friends with Fancy.
No, I didn't know. Of course I didn't know that that's what she was doing. I wouldn't have let her talk about her husband. I had no idea that was happening. See, it says I have 73 new messages. Now, I don't know why my messages don't go up the thing. What did she say about Mimi's husband? Did she say something about Mimi's husband too?
No, she was talking about Mimi saying things in Mimi's live. I was in Mimi's live. That's not what happened.
Yeah, that's why I told her, please don't talk about my friend. Like, enough.
But she wouldn't stop. I'm just saying that's not what happened. Mimi didn't set her up. Bree is not talking loud either. She was being rude as F. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we should ever let her up. I don't care what she has to say. I know she says she's not going to, but of course Ivory Rose Grows Wild is in her chat. She's friends with them now. Well, anyway, I just wanted to come up and tell you that was going on with Fancy's name in her thing.
Well, I'll call her now. I had no idea that's what she was naming herself after. You didn't hear Rogie.
Thank you, Gone Wondering. I know.
That's why I told her, please don't talk about my friend. Like, just let's stop and move forward and talk about this thing. I don't know what happened. I didn't hear your live, but I didn't hear your live either, so I don't know.
So I know what that was for, but she didn't say anything that was new at all. So she was just talking out her ass and it was all for nothing. And we just took away an hour of time that we could have gotten for the billboard. And I know that wasn't your intention.
You guys have lives all the time that doesn't correctly sit and beg for money. So I'm never on here. We did that earlier. We did really good. I came on here intentionally to try to understand what she approached me about earlier.
I know, but she was being rude to you.
It took away from the fundraiser because you guys don't come on live and just sit here and do fundraiser all evening either.
You're taking it the opposite way of what I'm saying.
Exactly what.
No, let me explain it again. What I'm saying is we allowed Bree to take away from it because Bree didn't have anything worthwhile to listen to.
I thought there was something she needed to address. I didn't have it in front of me.
I know.
I wanted to understand why she came up in the live and what she was trying to tell us.
Didn't have anything to add. So she took away from time that we had doing something more important. And then she's yelling at us like we're the bad people. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
So screw her. She doesn't ever need to say anything to any of us. There's nothing she can say.
Yeah.
And then her minions were in the chat saying Nick's not going to get a new trial. Nick's not going to get a new trial. Do they not see what's happening? Like he might get a new trial.
I hope. That's the whole point here.
Yes, they are distracting from it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying Jen was. I'm saying Bree was. And I think that was her whole plan the whole time.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to tell you about Fancy. So I'm sorry I was...
Fancy.
All right. Well, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Love